Hey, what is going on YouTube? It's me, Nick, here, back to bring you a 1 through 99 strength slash attack slash defense slash combat guide for free-to-play players. And as you can see, I am in a free-to-play world. Let me go ahead and show you just real quick. RuneScape World 10. And also, I am wearing free-to-play armor. And let me go ahead and start out by showing you my stats real quick and what I'm wearing. I'm wearing some worn out rune gauntlets, some rune plate legs, some rune plate body, rune scimitar, rune kite shield, rune full helm, amulet of strength, team 49 cape, and a ring, which I really don't need that. Swanky boots, I don't need that. It just looks cool, and they're swanky. But I would recommend using the best stuff that you guys can use. I would recommend using an amulet because amulets help you a lot while training. And also, guys, I want you guys to learn this. You guys need the best. You guys don't need the best equipment. I would just recommend using the best equipment that you can. If you can't get your hands on it, don't whine about it. Don't say that you guys can't make it to 99 because I didn't have the best armor. I didn't have the best weapons. I didn't have some of the best stuff on RuneScape. But I was able to make it to level 99. So this little guide is going to be made actually right now, but it was made to show you guys that it is possible to get to level 99 combat, any combat level, including strength, attack, and defense on free to play. And lots of you guys have been asking me, all you free to play players, how do I train on free to play? I don't know what to fight. I'm stuck at this level. So this guide is basically meant to help you guys. So to start off, let me go ahead and show you what we're going to be doing. From levels 1 through 10, we're going to be fighting Lumbridge chickens, and you guys might have to hop worlds a couple times just to find an empty world because, as you can see, I am in a world with a ton of people, ton of bots that are barely starting out, and some level 59s and stuff like that, which that's how I know he's a bot, because why would he be level 59 and training at chickens? He's probably just doing it for the money. He probably has a bot that picks up the feathers. I'm not really sure. But I would recommend using the best armor that you can get, the best things that you can afford. If you don't have the money, then don't worry about it, guys. But levels 1 through 10, we're just going to be fighting chickens. And I'm not going to do it because there are too many people here, and I'm too lazy to hop worlds. But if you are barely starting out, I would recommend picking up the feathers. They do make you about 100k per hour on an empty world when you can actually get a chicken. But the feathers are really good money when you're first starting out. And also, if you want to, I would recommend also picking up bones, especially if you have a low prayer level, because this will get your prayer level up. And you guys can train at the goblins if you guys desire, but these have really low defense, and they're really easy to train on, so that is why I am recommending them. But if you guys want to, if these places are too crowded, I usually go to a Denmark or Sweden world, and I have no idea why, but those servers are almost never full. Maybe 1 or 2 people, but they're mostly never full. Also, if you guys want to, you just go to the RuneScape homepage, scroll all the way down, and you will see a little flag of your region. Now, mine is going to be UK, and I think I might go ahead and show you guys this in case you guys don't already know. Yeah, let's go ahead and show you guys real quick. And yeah, okay. So let me try to get this in the best size as possible so you guys can see. And I did make a mistake in the last video. I am very sorry about that. That was very rude of me. But let me show you my mistake. I scrolled all the way down, and people have told me this was a Dutch flag, which I didn't believe it, but I guess I finally heard it enough that I believed it. But this is a German flag, and I'm sorry about that, guys. I said it was Dutch in the last video, but it is a German flag, and I usually go to these worlds when places are crowded because not many people play it there, and also less people are there, so it is a very good server to train on as long as you don't go to the GE. Unless you have a German keyboard, then you're not going to be able to type. So that is one quick tip that I would like to tell you. Just go on the Runescape homepage, scroll all the way down, and you just change your setting, and that is very good. And so from levels 10 through level 20, I would recommend fighting at the cows. And why am I not running? That was weird. It was okay. Not really sure why I'm not running. It just turned off. Okay. So this place, I don't think gets crowded, but lots of people think it does get crowded. But in my opinion, it doesn't really bother me that much because there are tons of cows to go around, and this is a huge open field, so I personally like it here. From levels 10 through 20, you're just going to be training here. If you guys need a little bit of cash, what I did was I picked up the cowhide and I would tan it in Kharid, which that is some very nice money when you're first starting out. I believe it's approximately 330 GP per tanned cowhide, so that is very good, and that makes leather. So leather is currently like 330 GP, as I believe. So it is some pretty nice profit when you're first starting out. Also, you can pick up the bones and bury them for your prayer. And you guys won't be hitting as high as me. I'm just a higher level, of course, since I have a 99 strength, although I am using 80 attack right now. But let me go ahead and pause the video until we get to our next location. From levels 20 through 30, you're going to be fighting Minotaurs or Barbarians, whichever you prefer. So I'm going to show you where this is. It is south of Edgeville and north of Draenor Manor. And also it is west of the, actually southwest of the GE. And that is some very nice directions that I just gave you. You're welcome. Nah. Okay. So, let's wait for this, and here we go. So, there are some level 9 Barbarians, some level 10 Barbarians, and I am hitting some pretty good hits on these guys. All they do drop his bones. I don't think they ever drop anything better than that. If they do, it's probably just like 2 GP, which is pretty nice. Not really, guys. That was sarcasm. But, yeah. So you guys can train here if you guys want to, but also you guys can train at the Minotaurs, which I would recommend because that's where I used to train. And to give you guys just the experience that I've had, I didn't get membership until I was about level 65 strength, somewhere around there. And so that is why I'm showing you some free-to-play stuff. Some of these things are from my own personal experience. Well, actually, all of them are. But, wow, I almost one-hit this Barbarian. So, you guys, I'm going to show you where to train for Minotaurs. You just go down this little dungeon entrance, and this is known as the Stronghold of Security, and you just pass through a couple gates of war, and you can just walk through these. And excuse me for the brightness if it is low in this video. I may enhance that on YouTube. I'm not really sure, but I'm not sure if you guys can see everything fully. This place is not even a dungeon. It's weird the way they designed it. But you just go through these portals over here and you walk over here. Minotaurs right here, level 12, and there are some level I think there are some like level 10s or something like that, or no, level 27 right there. But if you guys want to fight the big boss, level 27, then you guys can bring some food if you want. If you guys are having some doubts, I would recommend bringing maybe some couple food and having some experience with this place, but I'm not really too worried about it. since I'm a high level, but you guys won't be hitting as high as me, just saying, because I have 99 strength, 80 attack, and you guys most likely don't have that if you're watching this guide. Maybe you are, I'm not really sure, but if you guys are, then you guys don't really need food. If you're a low level, then you could if you want, but they don't really hit hard on you. But I think that's it for this clip, and I'll come back when we get to the next area. Okay, we are back, and I am on the second floor of the Stronghold of Security. Now, if you don't know how to get down the Stronghold, then if you remember in the entrance of the first place, which is right here, the entrance, as soon as you get down, there will be a portal that will lead you over here. And as you can see, it shows a little marker right there. And then you just walk down here and it'll lead you over to the entrance and so on. You just keep going through these portals as soon as you get down. But I am on the second floor, so I only had to go down one floor. And I walked all the way from here through this little maze thing and down and so on. And from levels 30 through 40, we are going to be fighting flesh crawlers now. They are level 35, so I would recommend bringing some food, but they are some pretty nice XP, and they do have a high HP level, so they are some pretty nice XP guys. And actually, I'm wondering if these are AFKable. I used to train here, but oh, they are AFKable. They are slightly AFKable. So this is also very good, guys. AFKing is awesome in my opinion because you can just sit here and chillax while you're doing this. You just keep your eye on your health and everything. But we are doing pretty good. And they don't really drop anything good, guys. They don't drop any bones. If they do drop anything, they probably drop runes. And as you can see, I've already had 2 body runes. But that is usually what they drop. They don't really carry that much stuff on them. And sometimes I wonder to myself, why do creatures carry high valued items? Why do these things sometimes have bandits and stuff and then they drop them? I don't know. But that's just a thought that just ran through my head. But I just said again, and guys, I am working on that. I know you guys have discussed that in the previous video on my pay to play guide, and I'm sorry about saying so many times and so many times, but I am working on that and trying to fix that. And yeah, no, I just did that on purpose, guys. So we are almost done, and I just want to show you guys a quick demonstration on this. That's why I'm fighting all of these. And these are AFKable, so they are very good XP, guys. They will make you a pretty good amount. And so let's go ahead and get started now. From levels 40 through 50, we are going to be fighting hill giants, and I'm going to go ahead and go to the GE just real quick. And I'll be right back because I have to do something. Hey, what is up, guys? I am back, and we are here at the location of the hill giants, and to get in here, you guys are going to need a brass key. It's about 700 GP in the GE, and that sounded very cool, GE. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the door. It is just a small little room that you have to go through, and then you have to go down a ladder, and I'm explaining this and trying to find a concept to talk about while we're at this black screen of death. Not really. But what is going on? Okay. Finally. Okay. So we're going to walk through this door, climb down the ladder, and there are going to be some bots here, so I may have to hop worlds. There's always bots here. I can't control that. But yeah, this place is highly botted a lot of times. But these do give you some pretty nice drops, guys. I got to admit that they have some big bones that will increase your prayer by a lot. So I really like that part about this. They do have some pretty nice stuff for training prayer. Sometimes some arrows, sometimes some runes. They have more of a variety of stuff, and that's why I like it. Iron kite shield, man, that's like 100 GP. Yeah, it's like crazy money right there. But you guys are gonna probably have to hop worlds a lot, and you guys may have to go to the German server like I was talking about, the German region, because that is very good when training. It does help you a lot. Unfortunately, I didn't learn that until halfway through my training experience, but it did help me a lot, and it did help me rank up really fast because there weren't as many people on those servers. And I'm just going to pick up these bones, and as you can see, law rune. That's pretty good. Let's see how much he had. Ooh, 2 law runes. That's actually not bad, guys. 600 GP, and that was in like a minute. So I'm just going to bury these bony bones. And lots of times these bots don't pick up their bones, and that's their fault. Too bad for them. But that is a good reason. That is also a good thing. You guys get a huge amount of prayer experience here, especially if you take them and, well, I was going to say use them on a gilded altar, but that's only for members. But it is pretty good, guys. Some pretty nice drops. And that's pretty much it for this little section of the guide. Let me go ahead and bury these bones. And also, guys, limpwort roots. Those are really nice money, in my opinion. They are worth about 1,200 GP. I'll price check that. Actually, they have gone down to 1,050 coins. But it is still pretty nice because you get those drops really occasionally. And these do give you 15 XP for bones. 15 XP worth of bones per bone. Prayer experience, so it is pretty nice, guys, in my opinion. That's 3 times the, well, actually more than 3 times the amount for regular bones and uncut sapphire. So they do have some pretty nice drops, some pretty nice stuff. I would recommend bringing food from level 40 to 50 because I did have to use food a lot. So that is one recommendation that I would make. So let's go ahead and move on to our next location after this one kill. I really like killing these and kicking these bots' ass. So from levels 50 through 70, we are going back to the Stronghold of Security. So let me pause the video until we get back there, and I will be right back. So hold up, guys. From levels 50 through 70, you're going to be training at the zombies on the 2nd floor of the Stronghold of Security. And they are level 30, and they do produce some pretty nice XP. They have a low defense level, and they are better than Hill Giants, surprisingly. They are better, and they will rank up more XP. So these will be from levels 50 through 70, and they don't give you that good of drops. Maybe every once in a while, maybe something kind of good, not really. But I just leveled up my attack. That's pretty nice, guys. And this video. And there is one flesh crawler here, so he's getting on my back, so I'm just going to kill him real quick. But this is where we're going to be finishing off our training. This is where we're going to get 99 at. This is where you're going to complete your training as a Jedi warrior. So that is it for this video clip, guys. These are level 30 zombies, and they are some pretty nice XP. As you can see, I got some pretty nice XP. I remember that one hit 100 XP. That's pretty nice, guys. And so I'm just going to go down this portal, and as you can see, that was in the entrance way. And why I'm showing you this, I don't need to pause the video because I am just going to the place where we're going to be training to level 99. From level 70 through level 99, spiders. Spiders, yep, spiders. And surprisingly, they are really mean. They're vicious. Although they don't look vicious at all. They are very vicious. So I would recommend bringing food. Even now I need food. I bet you I'll probably lose a pretty decent amount of health here. So as you can see, look at these people fighting all on Maroon, all of us here. and that shows you how many people are here. So this place doesn't really get overcrowded, guys, but lots of times if it does, then you're not going to be able to AFK these, and you are able to AFK these if it is empty. So that is one really good factor about this place. It's exactly like Bandits, pretty much. You can AFK Bandits. You don't even need prayer potions here. So this is it is a bit better in Bandits in some ways not. But Bandits are only for members, but this is a great alternative to them, guys. So there is another place to go if this place does get overcrowded, but as you can see, I am in an overcrowded world. Lots of these places where I've been going is overcrowded. So let me go ahead and show you the spot where some people don't usually go. Sometimes it is crowded though, because who knows why. Yeah, I think there's one person in there actually. But sometimes you guys just have to find a good world. But that one tip, I cannot express how good it is to go over here. And I should have done that at the beginning of the video. I've just been too lazy. And also I didn't want to struggle to read stuff in Dutch. Or, why did I just say Dutch again? Forgive me. I'm sorry about that, guys. Again. Okay. I would be struggling to read stuff in German. And I don't know why I'm getting that mixed up. I think it's because it says, although I do know the colors of the German flag, I think it's just because it says Dish. And yeah, that was my failed German accent, my failed German attempt. And yeah, guys, this place is much less crowded. So I'm just going to open the oozing barrier right here. And as you can see, this guy's coming over. Please don't. I think he's a bot. He's not moving. Or he's trying to AFK them. I'm not really sure. But he just hit a 58 on me. That shows you, even if you have a high level, then they still do hit pretty good on you. So that is one kind of a disadvantage to this place. They do kind of hit high on you, and lots of them attack you. But it is very nice XP, guys. And I am just hitting my life away with my strength. And as you can see, I don't have any strength going up there because I'm just getting XP right here. I don't have any XP to level. So that is very nice. I wish it still showed the little bar up there. I'll never see that again, that little orb. But I think this is the ending of the video, guys. And I just wanted to tell you guys that it is truly possible to get to level 99 combat in free worlds. Lots of you guys have doubts, but this is to prove you guys wrong, that you guys can get to it. You guys just need some determination and some motivation, and it's not all hard, guys. You guys don't have to complain about it because lots of things are AFKable. As you can see, half of the stuff that we did were AFKable, or so I think so. I'm not really sure. Not half, but lots of them were, and lots of them that were AFKable were in large regions, because this is levels 70 through 99, and that's about 30 levels, 29 levels to be exact. But it is very good XP. That is the only reason why I'm recommending training here. It is very nice because you can see I'm getting 52 XP, 11 XP. 52 XP, and they do have high hit points and a low defense level, 85 XP. So it is a very good place to train. You just sit here, chillax, watch some TV, watch a movie. Just keep an eye on your inventory, keep an eye on your health, and that goes to show you I'm level 90 constitution, and I'm low on health already. So this place I would highly recommend food. And that's pretty much the end of this video, guys. If you guys have any questions, any type of suggestions, if you guys want to ask me any questions about combat, I would love to answer them. Just PM me, or you can contact me on Runescape. My name at the moment is Superior Host, and I'm planning on changing that soon, so get in touch with me if you guys have any questions. I will probably change it within a month, my name, and you guys can private message me on YouTube because I do read those really frequently, especially the comments. I do read the comments almost every day just because I want to see if you guys comment anything, any suggestions to make my videos better. And one person said, I said, and too much, and I noticed that. I just looked at my video and I was like, wow, I actually do. And it was a habit for me, so I'm trying to work on that right now, and I hope you guys bear with me. So if you guys have any questions, any suggestions for future videos, any suggestions to make my videos better, please comment, rate, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.